guys, does this sign look familiar to you? Do you drive by it often but never take the time to drive on around back and do some exploring? Well, join me, Samantha Frontera, and HWCAM as we visit 300 Main and go in some of the local shops down here. Well, Pat, thank you so much for joining us today. And Pat is actually the owner of
Crow's Corner Gift Shop in Wenham, Mass.
And where are you from originally? Because you guys, this is a really interesting story. You grew up in the Midwest, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And now she lives here in Hamilton or Beverly, North Shore area.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your shop and why it's unique.
It's unique because I only carry American made. Nothing's imported.
Nothing.
And most things are one of a kind. I don't repeat on the inventory too much, so it's always changing. And I deal with people from all over the United States. And I wanted to do this, to have American made, because we have very talented people in this country. And it was before the economic problem, but now we can support American companies and small businesses.
So now this is really cool, guys. She actually works one-on-one with different artists,
Yes.
sculptures.
Everybody.
All over. So
They're like friends.
They're like friends. So how did you come across these guys?
A lot of reading.
A lot of reading.
Going to shows, going online.
Yep.
And you'll be surprised what you can find. And they're all nice people. When we get together, it's like, oh,
Really?
friend, yeah, all friends week. Yeah, we'd love to see each other. And they're happy to have their things in an all-American made atmosphere because they don't compete with the import market.
So why American made?
Like I said, I think we have a lot of talented. The Midwest, we do a lot of things. We do needlework. I do needlework. I do mostly needlepoint. My mom painted. She did crocheting.
Oh, wow.
Sewed everything. My grandma tat, making lace. My sister quilted. So there's a lot of things done there. And I grew up like that. And
Right.
I think some of the products that are made by these people are sometimes better than you can find other places.
Oh, I agree. I almost feel like in this day and age, a lot of that, as you grew up, the generations before you, you've learned to do your own things. You didn't have the resources that are so available, going to a huge grocery store.
Yeah,
or
and a lot of these are lost art. I mean, there's some things in here you don't find that people do by hand anymore in this country.
Can you tell us a little bit about those? I know you have some beautiful lace.
Yes,
here
the
and
lace is
placement.
heritage lace, and then one of the things interesting is a tin. The Tin Man is out of Ohio. I went to see him. He looks like he's Paul Revere time.
Oh, really?
Long beard,
Yeah.
leather. He does all the forming of the product, and he hand pierces everyone with 17th or 18th century antique tools.
Oh, wow.
So you talk with him, and this is his life. And you don't find, it's not a machine stamping out the holes in the tin.
Right.
And all the artwork done here is all original art, copy of original art. And the one lady I go to in Connecticut, her husband makes the frames.
Oh, wow. So they work together.
Yeah,
to
and so it's
produce-
not like they buy imported frame.
Right.
It's everything's American made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, so it's really one of a kind. If you buy something here, generally, if you give it a gift, you're not going to find it too many
Right,
other
for when,
gifts.
when Christmas comes
When Christmas,
around.
this Yankee swap you have out here, the Yankee swap, they love to come here because it's not going to be the same thing they have.
Oh, wow.
But if you get tired of it, you can put outside. They're all made from seeds and birds birds can
wow.
eat right off of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's that. The front I have wreaths. They're called Back to Nature wreaths. You can use them in your home, and when they last forever. The furniture in my store is all hand painted.
Yeah.
And the throws are made up in New Hampshire. They wash beautifully. You just wash them cool water and air fluff them. They don't get funny.
And wait, I remember you said one other thing. Tests out each one of the products.
Okay,
right?
okay.
How
There's
cool
nothing.
Is that, guys?
There is. I hand pick everything.
Okay.
No, I hand pick. And then some of my artists, I talk directly on the phone. I'd say I want this design, this color. That's the way it is. But I do not sell a candle that has not been burned to make sure it has a fragrance. It burns so many hours and it burns straight down. You don't get a well. The throws have all been, I buy one, I wash it, I use it. The lace, I wash and use it. No, everything is tested.
almost guaranteed, like.
It's
through you.
guaranteed.
Yes.
Yeah, I won't buy anything unless I can honestly say it's going to work.
Oh, very cool.
And there's nothing in here I wouldn't buy for my friends or my family. So, I mean, I like everything I have in here. You know, just know where to go and keep looking and what your customers like. Like I said, there's very few things I repeat on, but there's certain things the customers like, and those I repeat on, like the pewter coffee scoops.
Oh, right, they come with a rabbit.
And a rabbit, a heart, a crab, and a lighthouse. You don't have to polish it.
Great.
And it holds exactly 2 tablespoons of coffee. They're made from Maryland. Those I repeat. And my lotions is Sweetgrass Farm out of New Hampshire.
Okay.
They love that. It has it's like L'Occitane, it has shea butter in it, but it's not greasy. The price point's a little bit different than L'Occitane too. You can touch your clothes afterwards.
Oh.
You know, sometimes you put lotion on, you touch
Oh,
things.
yeah, especially driving after, you know, trying to hold
and the people
steering
love
wheel.
it. And so I do carry, and they request that. And there's some, I can just, you know, they'll ask me a certain pottery. I have pottery that, in fact, I just ordered. She's out of Ohio. She makes handmade, all painted, handmade teacups with the tea holder next to it.
Yes.
So they like that. It's nice for gifts. And so I just put an order into her, and I called her, and she was on vacation in Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and she says, "Oh, hi, how are you?" You know, blah blah blah. And and then I have another lady. She's out of Illinois. She collects oyster shells, gets them out in Oregon, hand paints Santa faces. Everyone's different. There's nobody east of the Mississippi that carries those. So that's what I mean. You find something here, it's a little bit different. Yeah.
So, I mean, remember this store around the holidays, you guys, because you want a unique gift. I mean, you're not going to go to some huge department store where people are rude to you almost.
I hope I'm not rude. No.
No, you're gonna come to your small local store and
not only that, yes, I appreciate that very much, but you're also supporting the United States, American workers.
Yes.
This money stays here. It's not sent to different countries. What I buy helps supports American people.
Right, and I think a lot of other stores, everything's so rushed. And it's so, oh, here you go. They don't even wrap something
Oh no,
up.
I
They
do
just
all
throw it in
gift
the bag.
wrapping. Oh
That's
no,
right.
no, no, no,
So
no.
come to a small local store, and you know you really get
Everything.
Pat here is very personable.
Oh, thank you.
and
It's nice meeting you.
nice
It's very
meeting
nice
you
of you
too.
doing this, and just for people just to know that we're here.
Come on down. And what are your hours, Pat?
I'm here Tuesday through Saturday, and then after Thanksgiving, I'm here Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm here.
And it's 10 a.m. to
10 a.m. to about 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes holidays we do a couple nights. It changes. We post,
Right.
you know. Yeah.
And this is located again at 300 Main, just around the back. So don't be afraid to drive on back and find a parking spot. You'll see the cafe. You'll see.
And there's other gift shops.
There's other gift shops.
So and they're all varied. We're all different.
Yeah.
And so if you need something, if I don't have it, you've got 2 other choices.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was so nice to meet you.
Right next door, we're headed to the cafe. Well, thank you guys so much again for joining us. And I finally, after all morning, get to sit down with Robin.
Green.
And you are the owner of...
Henderson's Cafe.
All right, so tell us all about Henderson's Cafe. Some of you, you know, you might have come here. Some of you may have just drive by right on 1A, but you guys are located right in the back, 300 Main. You drive right around back. There's the cafe here, and tell us about it.
Breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
12 flavors of coffee. All kinds of breakfast.
Yep.
Fresh muffins, pastries, donuts, bagels. All kinds of good lunch sandwiches. Fresh
Yeah.
chicken salad.
Great. What's your specialty? Because I've been hearing that your potatoes, I believe, your hash browns are like the best on the North Shore.
A lot of customers like them. We're on Facebook, and I even have people on there saying that they love the home fries.
Okay. So
Homemade.
Can you tell us the recipe, or is this, you know, secret? Top secret.
Top secret.
You guys, you got to come over here then and try them. That's it, right?
They're all made fresh here. Nothing, you know, not store-bought or frozen.
Very
And
good.
Main Street Mango is a great lunch sandwich.
And what's in that?
All white meat chicken salad.
Yeah.
Mango chutney, almonds, onions, and multigrain bread is very good. Lettuce. And with lettuce.
Oh wow, really healthy.
Yeah.
Great for you.
It's good.
And what are your hours? What time do you guys open?
5 in the morning
5 in the morning.
till 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
3 on Saturdays, and we're open till noon on Sundays.
And you're the head chef here.
Yeah. And chief cook and bottle washer and everything.
There
Yeah.
you go.
We do it all.
She does it all. And how long have you guys been here?
I've been here for 3 years.
3 years.
And
yeah.
they were open before that. I took it over 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. What's the most difficult aspect in owning and operating?
Getting up early in the morning.
Oh, right, right.
So,
Yeah, a lot of the locals come here. and
absolutely.
What's your top selling thing here? Do you have anything?
Like I said, all the Main Street Mango, the Wenham,
Yeah.
which is just chicken salad with lettuce and tomatoes. The Hamilton, which is a curried chicken salad.
Very cool. The Hamilton or the Wenham, and
Yep. A lot of sandwiches named after different aspects of the towns.
And you can even call up and place
Yep.
an order. You're waiting
Yep.
for the train, walk on over, pick it up, head back to the train station, head on into Boston, and you got yourself either breakfast, lunch, snack.
Yep.
Right? Very convenient.
Very convenient.
Very convenient.
Marty's Donuts from
Oh,
Ipswich.
Marty's Donuts.
Yep.
Very good. Yeah. So tell us a little about you. Where are you from, and how did you end up here?
I grew up here.
You
I grew up in
did?
Hamilton.
Okay.
I grew up in Hamilton, and I was working here, and then the other woman left, and they asked me to take over. So I did. I live right off of Willow Street, and
Okay. So have you always been interested in cooking your whole
Actually-
life? How did you get into cooking? I mean, because now you're running the whole show back here, managing the place. So
actually I didn't. When I took over, I had to learn a lot.
yeah.
I used to do a sit-down computer job,
Oh,
and
wow.
I hated it. Hated it. I like people,
Yeah,
so I
people
like
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't mind getting up early, and I don't mind doing it all.
Wow.
So, but I had to learn a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
But I love it.
Yeah.
It just feel good that people like to come in here, and I know their names and what they like, and so it's nice.
What I think the coolest thing about it is you have tons of, memorabilia around and old pictures and the license
Nice
plates
place, yep.
and
Everybody
old
has-
pictures of Hamilton and
Yeah,
Wenham.
the gentleman was earlier just says very eclectic, and he likes all the old stuff, and these are all landlords. He decorated it all.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, but it's quite a conversation piece.
Yeah, definitely. So you guys are also on Facebook,
Yes,
is
we
that
are.
right?
Yep, we're on
You have
Facebook.
your menu up there too?
We have a
And
menu up there.
Look at that. Yep, very good with it. With the ages, right? Everybody's on Facebook these days, right?
Gotta be on there wherever you can
Gotta
find it.
have it.
So, yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you
having us,
and thank you for
and
coming in.
We don't want to keep you too long, so you guys make sure you get on down here, Sunday morning or Saturday morning, whatever. Come on down for a great cup of coffee. How many flavors again?
12.
12 different flavors.
4
Great.
flavors of decaf.
Everything's fresh, all homemade, and you can come meet Robin over here. So thank you so much for joining.
Unfortunately, Robin had to quickly get back to work, so we grabbed one of her loyal customers, Bonnie, and asked her why she loves the cafe.
Well, it feels like eating at a friend's house.
Okay.
And I come, and a lot of people come. The food is wonderful, but you come, it's just, there's a friendly hello.
Great.
So
Hey, so what's
it's
your
like a club.
like a club, a private
But
club?
everybody is welcome club.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you order every day? Besides your coffee, what do you love to eat here?
Well, I have to say with the coffee is that I hate opening up those little cream things all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. Here, Robin has the little push a button,
Yeah.
add your own, and you get your own coffee, the coffee you want, the way you like it,
Very
which
good.
is nice. But I'm a big on the oatmeal with
Okay.
raisins and brown sugar, but it's a tough decision between that and eggs and Robin's awesome potatoes.
The hash browns, right?
The
That's
hash-
what I've been hearing about.
Yes,
So it seems like I need to try those then.
I may be switching.
Okay. Very good. Well,
They're a
thank you.
definite try.
I didn't have time to try the hash browns, but I was able to grab a cup of coffee, which was great. We thank Robin so much for taking time out to chat with us, but let's head on next door to her really fun shop where we're gonna speak with a woman named Kathy. Zazoos.
300 Main, where we're going to take a look at some of the cool stores down here, and I am joined with
Kathy Goth here of Zazu's.
Zazu's. Now, tell us a little bit about Zazu's. As you can tell, we are getting a little decked out here, as is Kathy. What's your store all about?
Well, the store is all about having fun with fashion and accessories, and even with your home. We have some home decor items too.
Yep. And what are some of the really interesting pieces you have here? You not, like she just said, she doesn't only have jewelry for women and their daughters or, you know, to have fun. She does have home decor, and we're going to see a little bit of that coming up. But tell us about the wine stoppers.
The bottle stoppers.
The bottle
yes.
stoppers. And how
Those
cool of an
are-
idea is this? So why don't you...
This is one of our biggest items. They're reclaimed doorknobs from, I believe it's North Carolina or South Carolina. They're made. They reclaim the doorknobs and they turn them into wine bottle stoppers or liquor bottle stoppers. And they don't polish them up or anything. They keep that antique kind of look, and they add the cork to it, and they're just really great. They make a great wedding gift or, you know, housewarming gift.
Right, you can use that for really anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, really cool. So how did you find that? How do you find these vendors?
Oh my God, hours and hours of work. Sometimes it's just as simple as reading Oprah magazine and I see something in there and say, wow, that's really interesting, to traveling around the country to different shows. I go to Atlanta. New York has a great gift show. Boston also has one. I mean, just wherever I think they might be something new and unique.
Oh, very cool. So you've been in this business for, what did you say, 18 years?
18 years. My first store I started in Salem. I had that for 16 years, and I was always going to open my second store in either Hamilton or Wenham, but as any retailer knows, you get started with one and it kind of consumes your life. So I had the opportunity 2 years ago to come to Hamilton or Wenham, and I took it.
Very cool. What's the funnest aspect of this?
Meeting the people that come in.
Meeting people.
Yeah, and the local people. I'm not from here. I hope to be someday.
Where are you from?
Salem.
Salem, okay.
Actually, Salem Willows. But love it down here, always have. I actually was born and raised in Danvers.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're like a stone's throw away.
Yeah.
The people down here are so welcoming, so warm, and they just have such a great attitude in life.
Tell us a little bit about this jewelry in here. What are some of your favorite pieces?
Oh, my goodness. Well, this little piece over here, and if you want me to grab that without tipping over the whole display.
And we'll zoom in on this, or if you're not already viewing
This
it
is
now.
an artist. This is all hand done. This is a
Okay.
bracelet, the necklace, and the earrings. She is from Vermont.
Oh, cool.
And she literally hand does all of this, and it's extremely intricate work. For pieces of this type, her prices are very, very reasonable. If you went anywhere else, you'd be paying probably $200 or $300 just for the necklace. Hers is under $100.
Oh, wow. What a great deal. And you guys, the holidays, they're coming up. So come on down here.
Please do.
Yeah, very, very.
You know, we $500 and $1,000, so we have all different price ranges. I have items. I mean, we have some of the kids coming in. You know, from the grammar schools come in. We have items that are $2, and we have items that are cover the gamut.
I mean, when I grew up in Wenham, I don't ever remember. I mean, I went to maybe the paper store for candy, but there weren't too many stores like this. I would have loved to have been in here, and you know, I was always about my bracelets, I think, when I was younger, and jewelry. So what a great place.
Thank you.
And so not only, you know, young children, but adult stuff. And you have some great candles over here. And these I do recognize. Can you tell us a little bit about that
those
company?
They are soy-based. They have, I believe the burn time on them is, I think it's 52 hours, roughly. 52 to 55 hours. They have the most amazing fragrances. A couple of them, lemon eucalyptus. Absolutely, if you want a nice, clean, fresh smell in the room, that is one of the best ones. Then they even have some that are geared towards men, and their offices in the libraries. They're burl wood, and then there's another one, tobacco, and I forget what it's mixed with. But it's bamboo and tobacco or bamboo and teak.
Oh,
there's
that's
a couple
interesting.
Of them. They're fabulous smells. So they're not just for women, you know. We also will have some gifts for men coming in this year. We do have some flasks that have come in, which those are kind of fun.
Yeah.
For those who hunt or ride or whatever. Money clips we will be having come in. And all of these, they all sound very well, you know, you can buy them anywhere. These are all very unusual looking.
Yeah.
I tend to not buy things that you can pick up in
Right.
you know, the mall.
Right. That's the fun of it. I mean, why travel all the way to the mall when you're watching this at home right now? Just take a 5-minute drive. Hamilton Wenham is so tiny. Come on down here. There are so many just interesting things you're not going to find. The customer service is great. Come meet Kathy. You know, very personable. She'll help you find that one gift you can't find anywhere else. Right?
That's right. We pride ourselves on our customer service.
So, now growing up, were you always interested, you know, the girly girl interested in jewelry and things like that and cool hats?
I was kind of the tomboy girly girl. I was kind of
Okay.
half and half. One minute I'd be with the hats, and the next minute I was on the back of a horse,
Oh, there you go.
you know, riding crazily through the woods up in Danvers. So, you know, yeah, I guess I did always want to do something with
Yeah.
the shop. Yeah, and when I originally started in Salem, it was more home decor.
Okay.
Since coming down here, I had a lot more home decor. I found that people seem to be more interested in gifts for themselves and personal gifts for their friends and family.
Yeah. So how do you transition from season to season? Is that kind of difficult? Do you normally, when do you order the items for, you know, Christmas? Do you already have them all ordered?
That's already
and-
been done. Yeah,
That's already been done.
Retail has changed so much. Before you used to, you could order, you know, within a month or two right before. Now with retail, with the big shops, they have, well, if you're in the stores now, Christmas is already out. So you really have to like plan ahead. I don't put it out as early as the big box stores do by
Right.
any means, but they start early.
I'm trying to get down to the basics here of owning a store and, you know.
It's a lot of fun. It
Yeah.
really is. I don't care what anybody says. I know it's also a lot of work, but it's also
Exactly.
a lot
What's
of
the
fun.
most difficult aspect of this?
Probably just keeping track of everything and keeping everything
Right.
on track.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
the
are
biggest.
you the only employee here? Or?
I am basically,
Wow,
I
so
have
you're
a
full-time.
girlfriend who comes in just because she wants to keep busy. She comes
you
in
go.
and she gives me a hand so that I can do other things sometimes.
Right?
So, yeah, between the two of us, we manage it. We're only open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and what are your hours?
10 to 4 each day.
10 to 4 each day.
Coming Christmas time, we will be open Thursday evenings and Sundays, the 4 Sundays prior to Christmas will be
And
open.
you also do trunk shows, is that right?
Actually, we're going to start this Christmas season. We're actually
cool.
planning some Christmas functions throughout downtown Hamilton. Merchants we're doing a joint effort. And last year I was lucky enough to find 2 local women, one's from Hamilton, one's from Wenham, who create jewelry. Found them at Salem Haunted Happenings, grabbed their cards, and I think we'll be probably bringing them in for some trunk shows this
nice.
Christmas season. We'll probably do them next door at Henderson's and have some wine tasting or something going on with it. You
Oh,
know.
that's fun. Nice
Yeah, I think
holiday
we're going to have a
event.
nice holiday event.
Very good. And you're also going to be at the horse show?
I am. Once we're finished this interview, I'm off to the horse show to set up my tent over there. We're vending over there. There's 48 vendors.
Oh, wow.
Some beautiful, beautiful companies that you don't normally see around
Yeah.
here. So I strongly suggest everybody come on and stop by over there, too.
You're busy, always on the go.
It's what you do when you're a retailer.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping by.
And right next door, last but not least, Spaniels by Henderson. Well, thank you for joining us again. And now we are at a shop called,
Henderson's, or as most people know it, Spaniels by Henderson.
and this is store owner.
Don Robinson.
All right. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, thank you for doing this project for all of us here.
You're welcome. Well, tell us a little bit about your shop and where does the name come from? I notice you have a cute little girl running around here named Sandy, which you guys will see soon.
As a lot of people will remember, we used to have Henderson's Garden Shop.
Okay.
So when we closed that about 10 or 15 years ago, I got bored at the end of 6 months and said, we have to open a new one. And I didn't want it to be known as the other Henderson, so we named it Spaniels by Henderson, and that's her flagship store.
Okay. And so with the Hendersons, do they own? Oh, so it
No.
just comes from the garden shops.
The name Henderson comes from when we were doing the building over and decided to open a store. were told we needed a strong white Anglo-Saxon Protestant name, and they wanted to use mine, and I said, no, 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 because if I sell the place, my name goes with it. So ended up with Henderson's.
Very good. And how long have you been here for?
Since 1985.
Oh, wow. So you must have seen many changes and...
All of these buildings,
Yeah.
a lot of the older people here will remember that every one of these stores was a little garage.
Yeah.
And there was a building parked here. The main part of the building, which is now the health club, was where the Dodge Tree Service was.
Okay.
So, and the building in the back, the brick building, used to be the freight building, and for a long time it was the village mower shop.
Oh, wow.
So,
You really have the history down packed, though. And then the building in the front used to be...
the front of the building, just the very, very front part of it is what was the old Jenny station, which used to be in Hamilton.
Oh, wow.
And it was moved here probably in the 50s, I think.
Oh, wow. Very good.
So everything has changed considerably here.
Yep. So tell us a little bit about your shop you have here. What do you have? How do you find these unique pieces?
Everything here is a little eclectic. We are not strictly a stationery store or a handbag store or a furniture store. We have a little bit of everything. And basically I buy what I like.
Okay.
So, and I only have to keep it for a short time because somebody else is going to take it home with them. So we do decorative accessories, gifts, a lot with wedding gifts, and also plants. So.
Very good. What are some of your favorite pieces you have here that you've yet to sell?
The clock.
The clock.
The clock on the wall, and I'd say that's about it. Oh, and the huge urns that are here, the Chinese urns. Those are neat looking. But everything else, you know that it's just temporary, or you hope it's just temporary.
Right.
So.
And you were mentioning a new art piece you have that you just got. Tell us about that.
It's in the second room here, and it's an estate piece.
Okay.
And it's bright and wild, and one would look at it and say, oof, what's wrong with that person who painted that? But I find it exciting, so.
I think, it's very unique, very different. I wouldn't say, why did somebody paint this? It's really interesting that you can spend a lot of time just standing there looking at it as opposed to a few other paintings where you might just say, okay, I've seen it.
Yeah.
And move on.
Yeah, it's like the one with the horse. Big deal, it's a horse.
Right. You can find, I think, up in Hamilton and one on there, dime a dozen, right?
Right, truly.
Very, very cool. Well, tell us about some other stuff in here.
Let's see. We also do a lot with garden ornaments.
Okay.
The original store, the big store, we did probably 9% of all of our work was done with then antique garden ornaments. And then all of a sudden everybody just sort of bought that stuff up and it disappeared and got hard to find.
Yeah.
So now we have a lot of, because of the shop is small garden ornaments and what they call garden art. So that's about it. There are bird feeders and bird baths and so
Very
forth.
cool. What's the hardest part about owning a shop?
The hours.
The hours.
The hours.
Do you go to yard sales? Where do you find them?
Some of it is yard sales. Some of it also is from different estates.
Okay, yeah, that's what you said earlier. Oh, wow.
And,
So estate auctions or...
Estate auctions and also people that are downsizing. A lot of like the furniture we sell here, a lot of it tends to be small furniture because people are moving from their big houses into smaller houses. So they're ending up getting rid of stuff as well as buying stuff to move in. So we end up with a lot of the big stuff like the urns and the paintings and so forth.
So what's your method? Do you look in the paper for these? Do you look online? How do you hear about them?
They find us.
What's your secret? Oh, they find you.
Us. You have to be known as being reputable and honest.
Okay.
So, and I guess we must fit that.
Yeah.
And also, the little blonde girl over there, she helps.
Yeah. Look at her sound asleep. How old is she?
She'll be 10.
And is she an English Cocker Spaniel or?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, she's all I do know is that she's a retired show dog.
Okay.
And she is a Cocker Spaniel. I came here in 1965 to go to school and also to work in Boston. And I've been here ever since, and I've been here for so long that my family now refers to me as an official flatlander.
Oh.
But,
well, so what are your hours here? How can people come find you? Do you have a website?
no, no website. No one's that computer literate yet.
So what are those hours then?
At the moment, they're Tuesday through Saturday,
Okay.
and we open at 10, and we close around 4 o'clock.
Very good.
And as soon as the end of September, we'll end up closing at 5.
Yep.
And then during the Christmas season, it'll be pretty much by chance any other day. So,
Very good. Well, so you guys, if you're looking for that unique gift or something to add to the garden in the summer, you know, you have that friend who loves to garden, and even if it is Christmas, come on down and find something for the garden they can use in the summer. And you'll run into Dawn here because you're the sole employee, aren't you?
no.
No, I'm wrong.
The little,
See,
The
here
Cocker
we go.
Spaniel.
Here's a joke.
you got to stop
And
and
you
talk
get
to
to
her.
meet Sandy,
Yeah.
right?
And everyone knows where her tin of cookies are, and if you don't know where they are, she'll show you.
Come on and find out. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck on this project.
We want to thank all the shopkeepers and the locals for chatting with us and allowing us into the shops and the cafe. But, you know, we don't want you to stop there. Come on down to 300 Main. There's a few more shops that unfortunately we didn't have time to go and meet with. But hopefully we'll catch you guys next time. And please contact the station 978-468-1320 with any questions, comments, or concern. And thank you again. This has been a production of HWCAM, your local cable access television station.